Well, for more, we can cross to Budapest and speak to our reporter, Clovis Casali. Hello to you, Clovis. Tell us a little bit about what the atmosphere is like in the polling stations.
Well, clear enthusiasm. I saw a group of young people taking pictures to mark this historic day, and we could be heading towards a historic turnout for this election in Hungary. At 11 o'clock, figures showed plus 12 points in terms of voting turnout. So who will benefit from that? Peter Magyar, the Conservative candidate, or the populist far-right leader, Prime Minister Viktor Orban? Hard to say because the electoral system is extremely complex. Viktor Orban is popular mostly in small towns. Here in Budapest, well, it is a stronghold of the opposition. Large turnout, I was saying. Since polls opened at 6 a.m., we've seen steady flow of people come here. A lot of young people, a lot of Magyar supporters. Take a listen.
Many Hungarians, including me, are hoping for change. We had the same government for 16 years. That's a long time. And I think for the first time there's a real opponent challenging the current government. So I think many young people and also urban people and more educated people. But I think the general public is also hoping for change. Yeah.
I hope we can turn around our country's future today. I'm 24 and the current government has been ruling over the country for the past 16 years. So since basically I was a child, and I've not really been pleased with what they were doing.
I'm really looking forward to this election because for the first time in my lifetime, actually, there is a opportunity to be able to change this regime, and I have hopes for that.
And Clovis, either way you put it, a lot at stake for Hungary, but it's also being closely watched abroad. Why is this poll so important?
Well, I think it's fair to say that never an election in Hungary has attracted so much attention around the world, simply because Hungary is at a pivotal moment of its history. Will it edge closer towards Russia or strengthen ties with its European partners? That is a key question. Viktor Orban, of course, the incumbent prime minister, is very close to Russia and even close to the US, with Donald Trump, the US president, publicly expressing support for Orban and his leadership. On the other hand, you've got Peter Magyar, pro-European, who says he will fight hard corruption, improve the healthcare system. Worth pointing out, Peter Magyar was part of Viktor Orban's Fidesz party barely 2 years ago. But he stands a good chance of beating Orban, and that's why you've got various opposition parties now backing him, rallying behind him. Finally, 1 point on observers. Both parties have asked for volunteers to turn up here in polling stations to make sure there's no irregularity. And you've also got international observers deployed in Hungary to watch and to see if this is a free and fair election and if the results will be contested or not, basically making sure there are no irregularities.
All right, Clovis, thank you very much. Clovis Casali reporting from Budapest. Let's